Any grammar questions that we can ask ourselves? If we're going to write about our childhood, what do I need to think about in terms of grammar?
In the past.
It's going to be pretty, well, maybe all of it, or nearly all of it, will be the past tense. So I need to remember my list of past tenses. Yeah, remember my list of verbs. And make sure that after I write, I check it myself. What are the other common mistakes that we can be ready for? We all make mistakes, everyone makes mistakes. What are the common mistakes? Common mistakes are forgetting the past tenses. What else?
Helping verbs.
Yes.
Helping verb.
Again?
Helping verb. Be verb.
Ah, yes, the verb be. Yes. Any other common mistakes? What are the common?
S
S.
and the past tense.
Plurals.
The word.
Yeah, plurals, past tenses.
Preposition.
Yeah.
Part of speech.
Spelling.
Part of speech.
Yeah, spelling is easy because you can check it very quickly. Yeah.
And full stop and comma.
Yes. Yeah. They can be a problem. But the really big ones are past tenses and plurals. Those are the really common mistakes. Using a past tense when it's present, using a present tense when it's past. Yeah. So I encourage you when you write to check it yourself. Say to yourself, everyone makes mistakes. Where are my mistakes? Where are my mistakes? Let's have a look at these questions. These 4 questions at the top. A volunteer to read the questions? Would you like to read them?
Yes. Talk with your classmates. Answer the questions. 1. Do you know a successful person? Number 2. Why is this person successful? Number 3. What is the person do to become successful? Number 4. What was one obstacle to this person's success? Obstacle.
Do we remember what's an obstacle? What's a difficulty, a problem? Trouble.
Problems.
Yes. Something that stops you from getting to your goal. All right. Do you know a successful person? Why is this person successful? What did the person do to become successful?
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Again?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Good advice. What was one obstacle to this person's success?
Good handling.
So take a few moments to think about your answers. Take a few moments to think about your answers. If you can't think of someone you know, maybe think of a famous person. You don't have to know them personally. You don't have to know them personally. Maybe you are thinking of a famous or well-known person. Do you know a successful person?
ว่าที่ประกอบการแต่ไม่รู้เลยว่าจะเลือกใครไม่รู้เลยว่าจะเลือกใครดีกว่าเลือกกันเป็นคนที่ดีนะก็ทำไมดูคนนี้ไม่สำเร็จใช่ก็ต้องตอบตัวเองต้องดูว่าเลือกใครอ่ะแล้วเราก็ต้องดูประวัติเขาทุกคนที่เป็นสัต้องมีความรู้แล้วทุกคนทำอะไรสำเร็จเลือกภาษาของเขาคืออะไรสอบได้อันนี้ของใครก็ได้ที่อันนี้เป็นของเราเราอะไรแบบนี้เขาบอกว่าคุณทำอะไรประสบความสำเร็จไหมทำไมจะถึงประสบความสำเร็จไม่ได้ทำงานแล้วผู้ประสบความสำเร็จเนี่ยช่วงมีเงินมีประสบการณ์วันที่ประสบความสำเร็จอะไรเนี่ยไม่ใช่ทั่วไป
When you are ready, some people are already asking each other. Turn to the person next to you or in front of you. Ask them the question. Do you know a successful person? Take the initiative. Ask the person next to you. Do you know a successful person?
The person who asked successful in the world, right?
Not necessarily. There are many types of
Just
success.
anybody we know when, right?
Could be,
That's like my friend.
you don't have to know them personally.
Yeah.
You don't have to know them personally as a friend. And it doesn't have to be economic success, financial success. It could be success in many things, learning.
Everything just in our life.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Someone who is successful in some way.
Somebody in my inspiration too. Yeah.
Yeah. For example, is a farmer with a healthy family, and is that a successful person? Or a person with a happy family and a good farm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We are talking to each other about KFC.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah, that's a
Before they
success.
start, I did it one time. Before when he started his start very little, and after that he worked hard.
Yes,
And
yeah.
he is sincere in his work.
Right,
He becomes a good business.
yeah.
Every country has a KFC.
There are many types of success. That's a very, very clear story of success.
Like Manny Pacquiao, you know, Manny Pacquiao, the boxer of Philippines, very
Oh,
famous.
okay, yes, yeah.
He, when he was a young, he also worked hard. He tried to turn into the fighting, and he also to help the family to sell something in the road like it. And he worked very hard, and now he become a successful man also because he win so many fight with the other fight.
Yeah, yeah. Many types of success.
Yeah.
Many types of success. Okay, so turn to the person next to you and ask them these questions. Do you know a successful person? Why is this person successful?
Yes, I know.
Who no partner come
You sure?
ใครไม่มีคู่ค่ะ
Ask anyone. No, you can turn to anyone.
You can choose
Yeah.
because you are special. You can choose.
Don't be so polite. Just ask anyone.
Rainbow, are you finished?
When we do something for our family happy, is a successful man too.
Yes. Yeah. Do you think about a monk being successful?
Yeah.
What makes a successful monk?
For example, just one example, but many examples. And examples, one person or one people who are suffering, who have something in their life, and then they come to the temple. They need some inspiration. They need some breathtaking to them. And then we have to talk about the way of the Buddhism, the way of life, how to live without suffering, and then they get the success, they get happy in their life, and then we are success because we share the knowledge to them.
As good as
Yeah, this is one example.
Yeah.
And a lot of example like meditation, they did. when we share them about the meditation in Buddhism, so we can make them happy. This is the success of the monk.
Interesting. And do you feel that you are successful?
Not yet. Now we are quite the same. Yeah.
Don't think so.
We are looking for someday.
Yeah.
Now we are learning too. We are learning and we are practicing together. But
Yes.
when someday when we get older monk, we can know we have a lot of knowledge experience in Buddhism. But now we just know the basically of Buddhism, the basically of meditation.
Yes.
Like Venerable, he had a lot of experience and he has more experience, and then he can share a lot of knowledge to the Buddhist people. But now we are just learning and practicing.
Well, you're very humble, but I'm sure that you're good students. I'm sure that you are learning well. Yeah. But it can be important to know successful people.
Yeah, I think everything can possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel successful? Do you feel successful?
I know someone who is successful. Steve Jobs, Albert Einstein, Mark Zuckerberg, Thomas Edison, Bill Gates.
Yes.
Is 4% in my dream.
Yes. Yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo also successful.
What makes them successful? What characteristic do they have?
They never give up. They are studious.
Yes. Yes.
They are curious person,
Yeah.
and they work hard.
Yes.
They learn all the time. They update themselves.
Yeah.
They know modernization.
What about passion or a dream? Do they have a passion in their life?
Yeah, I think, in my opinion, they are positive. They can overcome obstacles.
Yes. Yes.
They look for everything that is a way. They never think about impossibility.
Yes.
They think everything is possible.
Everything is possible.
Now, many young people, before we see millionaire person who become rich person, before they get old, work hard for a long time. But now we see young man, young person, they become a rich person,
Yes.
very young.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a billionaire.
Yeah. But without the passion, without a dream,
Yeah, they have a dream.
yeah, I think it's very difficult. Instead of looking for the money, we need to look for the passion.
Yeah.
The passion will last longer than the money. Money can be lost. Yeah, you can lose the money, but if you have a passion, you don't lose the
I
passion.
think so.
And that's why you don't give up. Because you don't.
They do what they love.
Yes, that's the secret, isn't it? That's the secret. Let's go round. We'll have a break in a moment. Let's ask. Do you know a successful person?
Yes, I do.
Who is this person?
The king of Thailand, Ramanai. He is a successful speaker. 4,000 project for Europe.
Yeah. So that's an example of someone successful in many different ways. Yeah, not just one.
Ramanai, he is a famous person
Yes.
of all the world.
Do you know a successful person?
I person.
Yeah, can you think of a successful person?
มีใครที่เขาประสบความสำเร็จในรู้จัก
My daughter.
Uh-huh.
Because before my daughter go to learn school,
Mm-hmm.
I take care. My daughter learn. My daughter finish in the university.
Uh-huh.
He go to the Japanese company.
Wow.
Make a job.
Excellent.
A job.
Yeah.
Before he
จะเขียนให้
he come for the foreigner come to Thailand yet. The business Japanese come to Thailand buy something go to Japan
Yeah.
sell. My daughter he come for her go to the first hotel stay. The morning my daughter take care foreigner go to the restaurant eat something go to trip to Thai.
She organises
Yeah, trip to Thai.
business trips.
Say buy something for Japan did buy something.
Yeah.
Import to go to the Japan
So
sale.
she's found a very classic type of success, studied hard, good education, graduated university.
My
From
daughter
job.
is success.
Mm.
Have to the year 75, 40 year it Thailand is visited not good. He company moved to the Chiang Mai.
Uh-huh.
He want my daughter go to the Chiang Mai.
Mhm.
Company make job. My daughter no go to Chiang Mai because my daughter he really not go to the Chiang Mai. My daughter return the company. My daughter go to the learn tour, learn up the degree.
Yeah.
But now my daughter go to the financial company.
Mhm.
Financial company he buy the condominium and house and
Yeah.
buy and land and house.
There's a big business in Thailand, especially in Bangkok. When you see an empty piece of land, you think soon there will be condominiums being built.
Cả người đó biết là.
There's lots of construction.
Yeah.
But now my daughter he financial
Mhm.
big company.
Yeah.
But my Thailand bank bought bank my daughter
Yeah.
you know go to buy go to กู้เงินเขาเรียกอะไรพาไป he guide to the loan to see the land
Yeah.
buy the land go to building
It's a good example. It's a good example when a lot of, especially young people, think of success. They think in terms of getting a good education, graduating from college, finding a good job, perhaps an international job with a Japanese company, and working in an industry that is growing, working in a sector that is expanding, like construction and property. Yeah. So it's a very classic, it's a very intelligent plan. It's a very intelligent way to try to succeed. It's a very classic form of success. Very good. All of you can think, I'm sure, of a successful person. There are many types of success. It doesn't have to be economic. Let's try and read this and then have break. So read the text here. If there are any words or phrases that are not clear or not familiar, remember we mention them and we'll clarify them. Yeah. So if there are, but I don't think it's difficult. If there are any phrases or words that are not clear, tell me. So take a few moments to read this now. Okay. Do that individually. Read the text. No, just read it individually. Yeah, read it to yourself.
Cái đó bật quên nghe này Okay. Any questions arising from the text? Any words?
Wow. He has had many obstacles on his road to success. So why we use road?
Yeah, well, it's a little unusual. It's a road to success, path to success.
That is the idiom.
It is a little bit of an idiom, yeah. It's not really a road, is it? The journey to success, the way to success, yeah. You're right, it is an idiom because it's not really a road.
We can use the path or way.
Path, way, road, journey. The journey to success, the trip to success, the way to success. Yeah. Okay. All right. Don't understand. Where? Line 9. What don't you understand?
even with between or although or what else it?
Even with all his responsibilities, Daniel was a very reliable worker. With all his responsibilities,
With all it means